Hello students, today we are going to learn part 1 of lesson number 1, Nouns and Pronouns. Students, in the previous class we have already learnt about noun and its two kinds, common noun and proper noun. Now in this module we will understand the next three kinds of noun. They are collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. Children, before starting let's have a quick revise of noun with some examples. Noun is a naming word for a person, place, animal or thing. Example, Rohan, school, key, dog, etc. Children, we know that everything around us has a particular name. That naming word is noun. Like Rohan. Rohan is a person's name. School. School is the place where we study. Key. Key is a thing used to open a lock. Dog. Dog is an animal, name of animal. In this way, a noun names a person, place, animal or thing. Now let's see one more example. Gopal saw the cows grazing in the field. They had bells tied around their necks. Children, here highlighted words Gopal, cows, field, bells, necks are nouns. Gopal is name of person, cows are name of animal, field is a place, bells and necks are things. I hope you all understood. Now let's move towards kinds of noun. Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. In this way there are 5 kinds of noun. In previous class we have gone through common noun and proper noun. Now in this class we will go through next 3 kinds of noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. So the third one is collective noun. Let's go through the definition. It is the name of a number or collection of persons or things taken together and spoken of as one whole. For example, flock, crowd, school, pride, army, etc. Students, collective noun is a noun that refers to a group of people, animals or things of the same type. Let's understand by examples. A litter of puppies. Group of puppies is known as litter of puppies. A heap of stones. A galaxy of stars. A troupe of dancers. A bunch of keys. A band of musicians. A fleet of buses. A parliament of owls. Here, all the highlighted words are name of groups. So these are collective nouns. Students, let's see some images to understand more. Here we can see a flock of birds. Group of birds is known as flock of birds. Flock is collective noun. Next is a swarm of bees. A swarm of bees. Swarm is collective noun. Swarm of bees. A school of fish. An army of soldiers. A crowd of people. A pride of loins. A herd of elephants. A library of books. Children, I hope that you all understood collective nouns. Let's move to our next topic, material noun. A material noun is the name of a thing from which other things can be made. For example, water, milk, wool, wood, gold, etc. Or we can say that name of a material of which something is made. It may be a solid or liquid state. And one more important thing to keep in mind that a material noun is a kind of uncountable common noun, means things which we cannot count. Let's understand more with examples. First one is Water. Water we use for many purposes, especially in cooking. Milk. Milk is used in preparing tea, coffee, shakes, sweets, etc. They are liquids. Next is wool. Wool we get from sheep. Sheep gives us wool, and that wool is used to knit sweaters and other woolen clothes. Next is wood. Wood is a material used for making furniture. A carpenter uses wood to make furniture. Cement. Cement is used to make buildings. So cement is material. Next is sugar. Sugar is used to prepare tea, coffee and sweets. So children, I hope you understood very well. One thing you have to remember that material nouns are uncountable. We cannot count them. They may be in form of solid and liquid, both. Our next topic is abstract noun. It is a word that tells us about the nature, quality or action of a person or thing. For example, beauty, kindness, fear, joy, laughter, etc. Or we can say an abstract noun is the name of some quality, feeling, idea which we can only think of or feel but never touch or see, because it has no physical form, shape or color. Students, always remember all these abstract nouns cannot be seen, heard, smelled or touched. They are formed from common nouns, adjectives and verb. Let's understand by some images. First is kindness. Kindness means to be good to every person around us. Next is laughter. A good laugh heals a lot of hurt, so always keep smiling and make others smile. Next is anger. Anger is a strong emotion of dislike you experience when you think someone has done you wrong or annoys you. Next is fear. Fear is a natural, powerful emotion. It alerts us to the presence of danger or the threat of harm, whether that danger is physical or psychological. The next is patience. It is quality of being able to stay calm, especially when there is difficulty or you have to wait a long time. So children, I hope you all understood abstract noun, including collective nouns and material nouns. Children, this was part 1 of nouns and pronouns. In part 2, we will understand pronoun. Till then, have a happy learning.